Try to return that motherfucker. Shit.
Damn, I just threw that box away. I just threw the return.
See, if you need, sometimes they just need the bag. It's in the actual product again. Shit. Gotta go on the website or something.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just like searching
Welcome,
the web. Don't
everybody.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Alisha started off.
Hell no.
You already hit it.
I was just playing. Welcome, everybody, to the StruggleHolics podcast. This is episode 104.
105.
Yeah, I knew that.
If
I was
you
telling
didn't
y'all.
know.
104.
Right. Exactly.
We are your gracious hosts, Alisha A.
Mondo.
Roscoe.
And biscuit. Nigga.
I thought you was gonna say chicken.
I wanted to say chicken.
That's the first
I'm
thing
not
that come
gonna
in.
lie. I wanted to say chicken so bad, but nigga, I had just finished the drink and he said Roscoe. I'm like, I was trying to, when you trying to like get the shit down so you could talk, and B was the quickest way out.
Biscuit.
So biscuit. Like imagine trying to like take a drink and then say chicken.
Yeah.
Like in rapid succession. Yeah. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I don't know if they do because I didn't know what you said. I was just going along with it. I was like,
No, y'all niggas.
Thank you, Biscuit, for your thoughts.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm here for.
A penny for your thoughts.
Don't ever say I didn't do nothing for you.
Never say.
Yeah, we don't got any topics this week, y'all. This is the most unprepared episode that I think we've had.
Yeah.
It's the holidays. Ho, ho, ho.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm like,
That's a good way to start. That's a good way to start off for the holidays. Are y'all in the Christmas spirit?
Yes. Drove little Mondo around over the I think it was yesterday, day before yesterday. Had the babies in the car, went around to see all the lights and stuff. Went to a nice little neighborhood out in what was it Clinton Township or Sterling Heights? It might have been Sterling
Like
Heights.
Utica area?
Yeah.
By Lakeside Mall? I know what you're talking about.
It was a house that actually had, when you pulled up at the house, you can change your radio station to a certain station and the music will go along with the lights.
Oh,
that's
a little
cool.
driving.
Damn.
They got money.
Listen, some of these, I be like, y'all like Bill. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like
I think they if it's a bunch of houses like that, we all got to pitch in on this bill because
listen, but that be
ain't
heat
no
though.
way. It's dope.
Cause them kind of people set it off, and that's how we was growing up. My auntie made sure we had the house that everybody came to see.
With the lights?
Yeah, with the lights. We used to have a light show every year.
Josh, Alicia, y'all in the holiday spirit?
I'm not gonna lie. I've never been big on like Christmas that much.
He's Scrooge.
Not even for being like a Scrooge. It's just growing up. That's not really something that my mom was super into. Like nigga, you would talk about having on the lights and all the shit, being the biggest, brightest house. Nigga, we were the absolute contrarian to that. Nigga, we had the little, what's the thing? The wreath on the door. That was it. Nothing else. Ain't no tree in the house.
Damn, y'all ain't had no Christmas tree?
Christmas tree?
Gotta have a Christmas.
I didn't like putting up the Christmas tree. I didn't like joining.
Yeah.
Do that shit.
Like when I really think about it,
Especially
I know my
the real
sister.
ones, them pines. What?
Yeah, my sister used to have the Christmas tree because she had my nephew who was a lot younger. But even me growing up like young, I got the presents.
You just want.
Yeah.
Where did they put them?
They hid them.
I mean that.
They hid them, and then when I got home from school, they were sitting on my bed. Yeah, they're like,
oh damn.
There you go, nigga.
No, I'm saying like they didn't put them
that's how I
under
got
the
my
tree. That's the whole. Oh.
I was say they didn't like y'all didn't open them up in the living room and all that
On
shit.
Christmas Day?
Yeah, like when we go to my sister's house because she had a tree, but where I stayed at the crib with mom's, it wasn't that wreath on the door. That's it. We don't go over your sister's house.
Wow.
At least like my people, it was like I didn't enjoy putting up the tree. I hated that shit. That shit was so boring to me.
I like
But-
putting up the tree.
I wake up like no presents under the tree on Christmas Eve, and then you wake up in the morning, all of a sudden all the presents right up under the tree.
Vibes.
And then we open it up. We open them up, and then my dad cooked breakfast, eat breakfast, and then play with our gifts or whatever for a little bit. Then we go wherever we going for Christmas.
Yeah. Hit the family house where everybody gonna be at. After you open the gifts, everybody meet up at somebody's house.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alicia,
Thanks.
you in a holiday spirit?
No. But I feel like it's like a slow incline. Like it's gonna start. Like I'm slowly. Like once I was done shopping, I was like, okay, all right. And this is like the year where I feel like my niece and nephew are really gonna. They're 3 now, so I feel like they're really gonna start like processing what they're getting and like looking at stuff. Like they're about to really be like, ooh. And then for the fam, we did like a Secret Santa for all of us, for like the adults. So I think that's kind of cool because there's way too many of us siblings to be doing this.
And I think that's how adult gift giving should be.
Yeah.
Just pick one person.
We might be doing this going forward now. They have it
wanna do
virtual too now. So I literally, being the family manager that I am, you're welcome, fam. I literally, because I was like, man, like I'm not about to spend all this money on everybody, but I want everybody to get. I'm like, they're like, why don't you do Secret Santa? I'm like, when are we ever all gonna get together besides the holidays? It sounds bad, but there's too many of us, too many niggas. So I just Googled like virtual Secret Santa, and there's like this website that you go on. I think it's called Elfster. No free promo though, but you go on there and you can like, it's all virtual. Like, so I was like the administrative person, whatever. You just add everybody, you send them the link. All they have to do is like use their email, whatever, sign up. And then it automatically generates names. You can even put like restrictions on there if you don't want certain people to get certain people, like couples. I was like, I don't want them getting like their significant other.
You can block everybody else.
Yeah, you could block stuff. And then it tells you like how many days you have. You could put wish lists on there from different stores, like stuff that you could pretty much just click it on there virtually and put it on there. You could ask anonymous questions to a person like, oh, what size are you? Or, oh, what's your, and you could put like your favorite gift on it. Yeah, it was heat. Yeah. So we'll see how it goes, hopefully. But you know, my family last minute, they're like, oh, I didn't know we had to get it from Amazon. I'm like, you don't have to get it from Amazon. You can go to the store, God forbid.
Let me ask y'all this. Do y'all feel obligated to buy siblings, parents, siblings, significant others? Do you guys feel obligated to buy them gifts for the holidays?
Siblings, yeah, because I'm the oldest. So I always just felt like that little chip on my shoulder. Like, oh my God, I just want them to have everything that I didn't have when I was younger. Like, I'm the big sister. Like, now as they start having kids, I'm like, nah, that's just getting bounced. Too many of y'all.
Mondo, Josh. Mondo is easy because Mondo ain't got like a bunch of siblings. I got too many.
I don't get gifts though.
At all?
I'm not a gift giver.
I'm horrible at gift giving. Kayla loves giving gifts, but then she complains about our funds.
That's what I say. I normally relegate that to over there. Like, I give you the money.
Kayla loves giving gifts.
I think most guys are like, take the money.
Yeah, it's easy. I don't know what you want, and I don't want to buy you something that you ain't going to use. Here's the money.
That'd be the biggest thing.
Here's the money. Go buy what you want. Simple. But then again, I start to feel bad like if I'm giving you the same shit all the time, so I feel like I got to get you something different. I got too many parents, too many gifts. I mean, too many siblings. Like I got 5 siblings. Technically 8, but I got 5 siblings.
Yeah, I got 6, and it's too much. It's too much.
3 different parents I got to get gifts for. Kayla's parents, her nephews and nieces. Like, that shit sucks. And then Rachel's Christmas party, like people buy gifts or whatever there, so they buy us because she feels obligated to get them a gift because they bought her one. We literally was in the car earlier and she was like, why every year around the holidays, like we always start falling behind on like bills or whatever.
See, that's what I don't like when they're like, oh, it's the most wonderful time of the year. Hear me out.
For a kid. Money. For the kid.
You're broke. You're eating every day. You're fat. Like, you have to go do all this shit, go to all these houses. You're stressed. Like, no, it is not the most wonderful time of the year. I'm calling BS. It's cold. No.
It's the most wonderful time when you're a kid. When you're a kid, you love it because you just get
you reap the benefits.
Really for the businesses. This where most everybody make their money at right here.
That's what it is. It's the most wonderful time for the businesses because them niggas come up. That's
the ones corporate America.
They the ones who drop the song.
Exactly.
They're like, this is heat.
That's why that's on repeat in the store. They talking about, this is only these Christmas songs.
They make you feel joyful.
They don't play the black Christmas songs. They just play It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year. Bro. And then it goes to Mariah Carey. Yeah. And it goes back to the Most Wonderful Time of the Year. Then back to Mariah Carey.
Yeah. Bro, they was hustling in the Macy's. This weekend we was in Somerset. They was hustling. They were in their good holiday spirits. Come spend that money.
That's what they want.
Come spend that money.
And then they trick you by saying like, oh, like here's these sales. This shirt is this much when you is buy one get one half off. Like nigga, you about to sell it to me the same fucking price. I ain't getting half off on shit. I got $1 off because you're gonna throw in with tax and then this. Well, this shirt costs more than this one, so we're gonna go off this price instead of the lower price ones. Like, no.
My girl that had me on edge. I done been to 4 different malls. I hate shopping. I do not like shopping.
I think
leave me at the house.
I think every man.
Get your girlfriend. Y'all go shop.
I think men in general hate shopping because I hate shopping.
I don't want to just keep walking up and down these aisles.
Yeah, it's like
5 times. You looked at the same shirt 7 times.
yeah.
Yo, get this damn shirt so we can go home.
I see a shirt like once, maybe twice. If I come back to it, I'm definitely getting it at that point because I didn't spend enough time looking at it the first time.
I go to the mall with a purpose. I go to the mall or any store with a purpose. I'm in and out.
You know what you're going for.
Never.
As men, we know that is their time. That's the.
I'm in and out.
Women,
I'm not
like,
looking. If something catch my eye, best believe I'm probably gonna get it because it caught my eye.
Yeah.
But other than that, men are very direct and
I came
focused.
in for some pants. We're going to go to
They
got to be this color. I already know the style I want. I know the store that I need to go get.
I ain't
them
looking for shit else.
women looked at that shit as an activity. Like, let's go to the mall. Let's go do this.
Let's go shopping the entire day.
Women need to do something. Don't matter what it is, but they got to do something. They
We're productive, okay?
What do y'all get out of shopping, Alisha?
What do you mean?
The feeling of doing something.
Yeah, what do you get out of it?
I'm trying to compare it to like, it's like the same thing as like men. What do men like to do? Like men playing video games, and I play video games too. But it's almost that's the best way I could describe it to correlate.
I get it.
Like you do something that's taking your time.
I get that comparison.
Like and men that like play like games where they have to like spend money, for example, like Fortnite when you're 2K when you're customizing your character and you're throwing the money at it. It's kind of like the same thing. Like when we're on the hunt, we're looking for
that's how much they hate the video game. Is how much we hate shopping.
We're looking for and we put gifts in the equation. You like
no. But we don't make them try and play the video games. But they try to take us off of the game to go
Leave us alone.
Exactly.
Listen, at the end of the day, everything.
Take your ass to Target.
At the end of the day. Men is driven by this goal simply to do nothing. We do everything we do and try to get it done fast enough so we can get to do nothing. We want to get done and do nothing. And with nothing, we want to be able to do what we want to do, whether it's play video games, whether we want to play video games, whether we want to watch TV, whether we want to just sit around and do nothing. That's why we want a man cave or whatever. We want our own little space because we want to do nothing. But women is driven by the opposite of that. Women got to do something. They see you doing nothing. Now they got to find something for you to do.
No cap.
Because you doing nothing. I'm doing something. Got to be done. Something's getting done.
Clayton getting off his chest right now.
I know. He's like, women always want you to do something.
They want to do. They got to do something. Kayla don't make me do everything. Like if Kayla about to go shopping, she knows she about to take Rachel or whatever. So then she leave the house at 11, 12. I'm gonna bet I ain't gonna see you till 7 o'clock tonight. So I got 7 hours to do nothing.
I like shopping by myself. I don't want nobody to tell me what I can not buy or what I don't look at or what is not gonna work. No. And I don't want nobody rushing me out of the store. I don't want to feel like I'm taking up nobody's time. If I want to go to Great Lakes for 10 hours, I'm gonna go to Great Lakes and walk for 10 hours.
You know how crazy I would be if I've been in Great Lakes for 10 hours?
I'm trying to think if I put a little shift in there. I put a little shift in there. There's a lot of stores in
you
there.
had 2 meals there.
Alisha started stocking shit in the back. Where you say it was at in the back?
When I went to
I had to stop at my car and put the stuff in and then come back.
Oh my! Like she had flaming walk for lunch, and then
there's a lot of restaurants.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
There's a movie theater in there.
3 square meals in the motherfucker.
You know how crazy I would be if I was like in the mall for that long?
I drove 30 minutes. I'm about to hang here for a minute.
When me and Kingston
30 minutes? Alisha, you talking about you about to hang there?
I don't want. That's not.
What?
30 minutes is a far drive.
Alisha, you off I-75. That's I-75 straight out.
GPS 30 minutes ain't real 30 minutes.
Yo,
that's long for me. You guys don't understand. You know how long it takes me to get to work? I've timed it. If there's no traffic, 7 minutes.
That's lucky.
7 minutes.
Like you're blessed right now.
Yeah.
But I don't do traffic. I don't do
30 minutes though, at least. That's
30 minutes ain't shit.
anything
That is
above
literally
15.
not
I'm
shit.
stressed.
Anything, if you drove an hour, then I get it. Get the most out of your hour. But still,
Yeah.
10 hours is too much for me. It's like, God damn, bro.
I'll be chilling.
I'm a homebody, bro. I be wanting to go home and do nothing so much.
yeah.
Oh, for real.
That'd be my dream, just to be able to come home, sit there and not do anything. Do
Especially
it
You don't
at
want to
home.
go out and like, I don't know.
Not really.
Yeah, you get those spurs every now and again, but on the regular, nah, I'm chill.
Just
I'm
look
chilling.
at stuff. Sometimes
Hell
it's just
no.
fun to window
Listen.
shop.
I pay too much to be in this house.
To not be in this motherfucker when I'm not
That's
working,
my shit.
I'm gonna spend some time in this bitch.
That's how a lot of people feel though. Like shit, I pay too much money to be.
Mondo said,
Like,
we got food at
Bro,
home.
it's not even that. It's just I'm so comfortable doing absolutely nothing,
No,
bro.
okay.
I be bored and still I be comfortable bored though.
Mhm.
Just chilling, doing absolutely nothing. Like Kayla will leave at 11 and come back, and I'm still in the exact same spot from when she first left. I think I got up to piss one time since she left, and she been gone.
I've
for
done that before, but,
8-9
like-
Those are
hours.
some good ass days, bro. Those some good
It's
ass
lovely.
It's not. I feel like I could just be doing so much more with my time. Like I think just sitting in there.
Listen, all my time is already taken up by doing shit I don't want to do. So when I get
that's
time to
true.
do shit that I want to do, bro, I'm doing absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Because you really don't be getting that time for real. So
Ever since you become an adult,
you
you
don't
ain't
really
got
get
that time.
for real.
Yeah,
So when you
that's
did it,
true.
you just want to relish it. Like damn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I
Back
got.
when I really ain't had shit to do, I was doing this.
I had that 2 hours to chill. That was
Yeah.
nice this week.
2 hours ain't long
They give
enough, bro.
motherfuckers a chance to vegetate. Like everybody need to vegetate for a little bit to like bring themselves back to life.
It's a vegetate.
Yeah, like
I beg
vegetate.
your
Like,
pardon.
Exactly. Go ahead. How you put that there like that?
We all looked at you like, what?
Vegetate.
Vegetate.
It's like it's a growing process. Help you your inner self or something.
yeah,
That nigga said vegetate.
Vegetate?
I ain't never heard that.
Vegetate?
I don't know. Like when you were describing
Say we
that earlier,
plants.
I'm like, yeah, yeah, man. When you don't want to do shit,
See how he said?
you put
I
your roots
almost
in the
said a
ground.
spit
Don't
take. I cannot. He says, are we plants?
I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
That's what he's
I understood what he was saying,
I know.
but I'm like,
We
vegetate.
understood, but it was just like, we
You
all
pulled that out
looked
your
like,
bag.
that?
We didn't know that was coming.
When we-
we didn't know that was coming.
is that
When
a
we get
word?
merch, we gonna
Oh
put
my
vegetate.
God.
Vegetate.
We gonna put a cool, like chill ass plant on there, just vibing.
Got to vegetate. man.
Vegetate.
Monday through Friday, spent anywhere from 8 to 12 hours of construction work. Then come home, be a dad, and all that shit.
Oh,
So
yeah.
when she about to leave all day, she's taking Kingston with her, and I'm at home, bro. I'm about to do absolutely nothing. And then she called me like, "What are you doing?" Currently watching a video on my phone. Oh, am I bothering you? No, of course you're not bothering me at all.
No, I'm not watching. I'm not watching the video on my phone anymore. But you're not bothering me. Didn't interrupt what I was doing. No.
That shit.
Hell no. Then
Oh,
they-
am I bothering you?
then you
That's
play
what
the
she-
video a little. You try to play the video while she talking on certain parts.
Dog, what?
No.
Then you ever say something about the video like, "Oh, what you say? Never mind. Hold on.
Wait, huh?
Let me pause this real quick.
Kayla for real was pissed at me the other day because
No cap.
I didn't get the cookie she wanted. So she was pissed.
I
at
saw.
me.
We saw.
I laughed. I was laughing about
What kind
it.
of cookies you wanted?
She put get breakable cookies.
I be in them comments.
I'm like, what is breakable? Like, I'm confused. Like, what's breakable cookies?
Mm-hmm.
So I bought fucking chocolate. She had breakable chocolate chip cookies.
Breakable.
So I got chocolate chip cookies, and she was pissed because she wanted me to get the ones the frozen ones that you got to actually bake.
Yeah.
She didn't
I'm
say
confused.
that.
What do you
She-
mean?
Break. You know how they breakable. You know how when you get the cookie dough
Yeah.
and they got they all sectioned off, you can break them off.
Yeah.
That's what she wanted.
So
She
what did
wanted
you
those
get?
Cookie dough.
I went to the bakery and bought like a thing of chocolate chip cookies.
You went to like the actual bakery?
Yeah.
Hey, those would have been heat.
But she didn't want those. She wanted to break them. So I got it
That
fucked
cookie
up
dough do
because
be
she
heat,
explained
I
it
ain't
wrong.
Yeah, because you
Because
supposed to
she
say cookie
expla-
dough.
Because she explained it wrong. So now
Mhm.
she's pissed
So
at me
what
for
did
getting
you
it
think when she said breakable cookie?
What the fuck you supposed to think? Like, I
I'm-
feel like any cookie's breakable, so I'm just like,
Like you were just
She
like,
wants
oh, it's just
She just wanted some soft
So-
cookies.
Yeah.
She thought she wanted soft cookies.
So-
She want them to melt off?
So we
or-
going back and forth about that, and she like, you can't go to the store by yourself anymore because you always get shit wrong. I'm like, all right, so that means you can go to the store. Then. If you want to go ahead. I'm
Breakable,
not getting it.
nah.
So
Yeah, you
then-
can get that wrong for sure.
So then she like, because I
Okay.
had called her first, and she was like, she put special K, comma, brown cinnamon sugar granola bars. So I'm like, okay, what kind of Special K cereal you want? I had called. She like, no, it's the granola bars. I'm like, then why the fuck you put a comma between it?
Oh, yeah.
She like, because you could use commas to describe what something is. I'm like, no, not when you got a list of things and using a comma to separate everything. She's like, no, you never seen that? And I'm like, no, nobody uses a comma to describe something.
She's
and she was like, yes, you can, because you could be like,
they gonna be on your list.
Because
not in a list. Not in a list. I'm with you.
The timing is not optimal for what we're trying to get accomplished.
No.
It's dash. You supposed to put dash.
Or the little
or parentheses.
The little
I told her to put
parentheses, the little colon.
Semicolon. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, the little colon.
She was like, because you could put the lady, comma, in the black dress, comma, and then go back into the story. I'm like, I ain't never seen no shit like that.
You can probably do that, but not when you're making a list. You got commas everywhere through the list.
Exactly. A dot. Exactly.
So she was upset because she like, you thought to call me about the Special K, but you ain't think about that with the breakable cookies. I'm like, because you fucking separated Special
You still
K.
on your ass about the breakable cookies.
I'm like, you separated Special K.
Y'all
and
giving me
granola
relationship flashbacks.
Oh,
Swear to God.
This is the shit we use like, to argue over. I'm like,
That's typical relationship.
so now we going back and forth about commas and me not getting breakable cookies.
I would have been sitting there eating the cookies. Though.
And this is why I don't want to do anything, Alicia. And this is why I want to chill. Because now
I can't even do it right. I can't even get the right type of cookie.
No, because when I went to the store, I went with a purpose. Boom, I'm looking at the list. Okay, check. Check. Cool, went back home. You didn't get the right shit. Next time you go.
You didn't even browse?
No.
See, I like to browse.
No.
There's something comforting
Groceries
about the browse.
too much now.
I don't like grocery shopping, actually. Low key, I really don't.
Groceries too much now. For 2 things of strawberries, it's $10.
Literally. I do not like it.
Bro, if you want...
Nobody works anymore. You're in line for like fucking 30 minutes.
A 12-pack of pop.
Yeah.
A 12-pack of like canned pop.
Oh, no, groceries.
It's like $7-8.
What? I don't drink
No, that's
so
how much it was
crazy.
for the frozen big bag of strawberries I got upstairs. Nigga, that shit was $7.
No, everything is high as hell.
Nigga.
Cost of living is fucking ridiculous.
And that line was long as fuck too.
How much was
Nigga,
them
I was
cookies?
standing there for like 20 minutes.
Man, these fast food restaurants.
Unbreakable cookies.
$4.
That ain't bad.
No, it was only $4 because I got the employee discount thanks to Devontae.
Shout out.
Shout out.
I use Devontae's phone number every
Yeah.
time I go to Kroger. I know his number by heart. I ain't never called a nigga.
Hey, you
That shit
know.
funny as hell.
I haven't called Devontae in so damn long, but I use his number every time I'm at Kroger.
But the motherfucking fast food restaurants and all shit, you be thinking you eating at a 5-star restaurant.
Bro, what?
They gotta spend $50 in McDonald's.
Oh my, that's
Bro,
sickening,
what?
honestly.
That
Starbucks? I know.
Starbucks
I just,
is already high.
I
Man,
know,
that
but
shit
literally the
high.
other day I had to do a double take because they were like, "Yo, total is," I think it was like $6.70, and all I got was like a coffee. I'm like,
One
Six?
coffee?
6. So it was like one of their specialty drinks, but like still, at the end of the day, it's just a coffee,
$10 drink.
iced coffee.
That's $10 drink.
They're like,
place.
yeah, $6.75. I'm like,
Starbucks is so
That's
fucked
what
up.
they own.
We
now.
overcharge y'all, and we spell y'all name wrong. That's like the motto to get in.
always.
Overcharge, spell the name wrong. If his name's Mark, put the K first and put the M at the end.
Mm-hmm.
It's MARCC.
They're going to spell it wrong.
Mark.
If you spell somebody's name right, they take you out back and they shoot you in the head.
Damn.
You don't get fired from Starbucks, bro. You just randomly disappear. You randomly fall off the earth.
They have like
Baristas for life.
a chute where you fall down.
Exactly.
They're like, you're done.
You ever hear those conspiracy theories about Disney? When kids get lost at Disney, all of a sudden they start working there for the rest of their life.
Nigga.
That's Starbucks.
I remember that Family Guy episode they made about that shit. Where students
That's crazy.
That's
caught up in
Starbucks.
that shit, bro.
Man.
Have you seen the Starbucks Reserve stores? So they're like,
What is that?
there's one in Birmingham. That's
Of
all I have
course.
to say.
Of course.
But they're like very rare, but they're like fancy ass Starbucks. So like you go in there and they have like imported coffee from different parts of the world. And, like I went there one time, I felt so special. They like hand it's like a bar, like a coffee bar.
Mhm.
They like hand make your drink there for you, and they put it in like a fancy little cup, and you could drink it. It's probably like $30 now.
See? No.
How much was it before?
It's lit.
How much was it before?
Probably more like 10, 15, but it's fine.
You paying for the experience, they say.
The ambiance.
The vibes are nice in there.
No,
It called me
making
poor.
you feel good.
Them
Give us
niggas-
extra dollars.
Them niggas is serving you Folgers in a cup, but you paying extra for the experience.
It was
this
lit.
ain't shit. This ain't nothing fancy.
Yeah, man.
I was like, it's pretty. I took a
Tim Hortons
sip.
coffee, bro. I'm good.
God.
That
First
large
of all,
coffee,
no.
shit, bro. That shit $2.85, but
Tim Hortons.
Hey, man, it
is
is.
Tim Hortons, I
nasty.
love Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons coffee bang.
I don't drink
You're
coffee.
an asshole.
Tim
wait,
Hortons
who the
coffee
asshole?
bang.
Like us or him?
No, he said Tim Hortons coffee bang. I said, yeah, you're an asshole. Coming out.
Tim
'Cause
Hortons
every
coffee.
time I
That
drink
shit
Tim
do
Hortons, I'm fighting for my life.
Tim Hortons coffee is number 1. Dunkin' Donuts is number 2.
I need to leave.
wait a minute.
Excuse me.
Oh,
coffee
you had me in the
different.
first half.
Excuse
You had me in the first half.
You never had Dunkin' Donuts?
No, I've had it, but it's not
Tim
number
Hortons
2.
number
What's number
one?
2? What's number 2?
Ugh.
Dunkin's over Tim Hortons, period.
No, it's not. Tim
Yes,
Hortons
it
fucking
is.
bang. Mondo, you need to get in the
No.
coffee game.
Oh man, bro.
Weed
Tim
is my
Hortons got
drug.
the food.
Coffee, y'all drug.
Huh?
I said weed, my drug. Coffee, y'all drug.
That's
No,
fair.
What
I
would
dabble
be
in
number
both.
2 coffee?
Number
behind
one
Tim
is
Hortons?
Starbucks.
Starbucks is not good.
Number
Trash.
one.
Starbucks tastes horrible. It tastes like burnt Folgers.
It's number one
And them
because
niggas,
it's brew.
then they
with
give you the
real
bullshit
beef.
sugar. Bro, you know how many, like,
Bullshit.
I would say Big
sugar.
B is my
Yes.
number 2.
Big B?
Oh, Big B
I like
kind
Big B.
of. Their
Yeah.
drinks are.
Big B's, though.
If you
Yeah.
do custom,
I go
like
through their drive through. I'm sorry, Alicia, go ahead.
their drinks are so sugary.
I don't need a lot of sugar. I put 2 sugars in my coffee, but Starbucks, like, you put 2 sugars in there, this shit just tastes like you scraped the bottom of a fucking pan that was burnt.
What?
I just like Big B for their trivia.
The only thing I like Starbucks for is their strawberry refreshers. That's the only thing that bang.
No cap.
Okay,
Them
so they
strawberry
rising up.
refreshers
No
bang.
strawberry fresh.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
What about
I've actually had one of those before too.
That shit bang. That's it.
McDonald's coffee? Low key kind of fire. It's slept on.
McDonald's coffee is only good when I get McDonald's breakfast. Like, I can't just get McDonald's
It's a
coffee.
combo.
It's
Yeah.
hot though.
Yeah.
Like if you get it fresh, or even like the fraps and stuff like that back in the
No,
day.
the fraps is good. I don't know.
Come
like
on.
coffee.
But look,
though.
if you get a
The
McDonald's
iced
frap,
coffee
if you get a
kind of?
McDonald's Coke, something like that, it
Mhm.
bang regardless of what you're doing.
Yeah.
McDonald's coffee is only good with a breakfast.
Mm.
It's not good with that. Burger
I've
King
had
coffee
one.
is horrible. I
They
made
have
the
You
mistake.
know what else got trash coffee? Wendy's, nigga. They should just so bottom
They
of the
have
barrel
coffee?
type of trash.
Burger
like that.
King-
Breakfast is subpar. Just be alright.
Huh?
Burger King-
Breakfast alright.
Wendy's?
Yeah, it's alright.
Listen.
It ain't.
Oh, I fuck with it.
Burger
Breakfast
King
bacon is
coffee,
different.
Taco Bell coffee, White Castle coffee, Wendy's
That's
coffee.
disgusting.
Bro, I have.
What? Guess
Go
what's
ahead.
coffee?
All
Yes.
those
you
coffees are
imagine?
horrible.
I ate their breakfast one time just to try. Like I didn't even know y'all niggas had breakfast.
Wait,
And I was in a car with somebody and they ordered some breakfast because it was morning time, and I was like, "They got breakfast."
Yeah, exactly.
I said, "I'm gonna try something." Let me. I said,
White Castle
"Man,
breakfast is actually good.
nigga, I'm finna go back for a slider. What the fuck is this?
White Castle, you gotta go to the right one. They gotta
Yeah.
get the shit.
That's
I
fresh.
went to the one on 8 Mile Award.
No, I went to the one on 696 in Gratiot.
Okay,
That one was good. But I got that coffee. That
Mm-hmm.
shit, bro. When I tell you, nigga, I did 100 miles an hour to the house. I had to go. So my coffee wasn't even done, but that shit was going through me, dog.
Okay.
That's how Tim Hortons
That's-
does me, bro.
Coffee animals.
Tim Hortons is fucking good. I don't know.
That's
Tim Hortons
top
put
tier.
crack in their coffee.
Yeah,
It's
man.
not
I'm
good.
addicted. I keep going back every day.
I had to stop. That's why I make coffee in the morning. I had to stop.
You know they
'cause I
come
was,
from the same leaf.
what, Tim Hortons or what?
No. The bean for coffee. They come
Oh,
from the
yeah.
same leaf. It's
Yeah.
cocaine.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Tim Hortons coffee it's affordable and it's fucking good.
And it's right across the
Starbucks
street.
coffee is
So
Starbucks
nasty.
is doing the same thing as every other corporation that sells
better.
everything but what's in their name or what they're
Yeah.
known for. Like Happy's Pizza. Happy's Pizza, everything else bang, but their pizza's mediocre as fuck.
No cap.
Starbucks coffee is mediocre as fuck. But
If we're
If we're
everything
just talking
else
about
is
a
good.
plain coffee, like a plain black coffee, they're probably not winning that. But if we're talking about like, if
Just
you're
they
like
whip
an iced
ups.
coffee
Mhm.
drinker with like certain
Oh, that
certain
shit,
kind of
my girl
milk,
be loving that.
certain kind of sugar,
Mhm.
yeah, they winning that. Holiday drinks, things
Starbucks
like that.
is dressing.
Yeah.
They're pulling.
Starbucks, instead of using like 2% milk or whole milk, them niggas use skim milk. That's the only difference.
They got skim,
milk,
almond,
goat milk.
coconut.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm gonna say what you want. You can get whatever milk you want.
In the back of
Evaporated?
Starbucks.
They got variety.
When I worked at Centise and I had to like go in the back of Starbucks after work, they be back there milking the cows and goats and shit. They employees. That's why they said they underpaid. That's why they on TikTok crying and shit. Like, we need a union.
whatever.
got
Tim
motherfuckers
Hortons be
back there
serving
milking.
goat's milk.
Tim Hortons sprinkled
Fucking
cocaine in this
nasty.
shit.
And put a little bit of crack on top.
Tim Hortons
Send it right
sprinkle
out the
some
door.
And
cocaine.
say you on your day. Them
Tim
Timbits though.
Tim Hortons
That's
is the
been keeping
official
them open for
sponsor
sure, too.
of construction
That's
workers.
why people go there. Huh?
Tim Hortons is the
Look.
official sponsor of construction
And
workers.
dealership employees, nigga. That's it, right across
to
the
be
street from the
honest,
job.
Their
It is,
sales were
boy.
tanking until they made this deal with Justin Bieber. They
Not in
did the Tim
Canada.
Biebs. They were sinking ship in the U.S.
Listen,
Especially after Dunkin' Donuts has made its rise.
Yeah,
Thanks
they've
to
been on
TikTok.
a
Dunkin'
Surgeon, for
Donuts coffee is heavily slept on.
Maybe it's because I ain't had it in a while.
Dunkin'
But I think I
Donuts?
gotta have. It's been like.
Oh, I used to
years
have
since I
a
had
bad
some Dunkin'.
addiction. I used to drink it every single day, sometimes twice a day.
Only time I go there is to get ice cream because they normally connect to 31 flavors.
Baskin Robbins.
I want the Baskin Robbins.
Let me get the little milkshake. I'm out this dough.
I can't do milkshakes, bro.
You can't?
I can't do the creamy texture shit like that. It fucked me up.
Oreo milkshake?
Man, that's my shit right there.
I like
I can
milkshakes.
cookies
It's the
and cream,
sugar
boy.
though.
I can't do
be doing the
milkshakes, bro.
sugar.
Shit's feel gay drinking.
All the boys be coming to the yard and you be questioning your life.
Clay, you ain't got to get, you can tell them mix it up
He
better.
said a milkshake is gay.
I didn't say
Clay
it
talk
was.
about
I
that.
didn't say it was. I said it feel.
He said, you got that motherfucker,
Why?
you got to slurp the straw
He's
get
like, you gotta
skinny.
suck real hard.
That's the way he talk about it.
Yeah,
You be
we
like,
got-
bro, I don't even want, I got to just get a spoon. I just got to get a spoon, bro.
The creamy texture.
It's just ice cream.
The
Clay.
creamy texture. The creamy texture when they hit my fucking like mouth. I gag.
I beg your pardon.
I gag. I'm telling you, I can't do it.
I hope you
But
don't
it's
think
not-
that's what it tastes like, because I'm gonna tell you right now. I'll take a milkshake any day.
Clay said, I'm not a swallower.
Mama Adams, stop listening. Mama Adams, stop listening.
Click. Turn it
No,
off.
skip this part.
But in all seriousness, though, the like creamy textures like that, like milkshakes, icing, shit like that in general, like I gotta eat it slowly.
That's
It's
what she
weird.
said.
I literally gag.
I could understand
That's
not
what
being
she
an icing guy.
Is that-
I don't like icing. Like
is
on
that tied to something?
cupcakes. What,
Huh?
what?
They say, is that tied to something?
Nah. To be honest, nah.
Yo,
I
what
have
you
no
mean
idea.
about that?
Like, you know, he could have
I
seen
think
some
it's tied to
bullshit that
icing.
happened back
No.
in the day with some ice in the sun.
Hey,
So
yo.
now his
No.
head is stuck there.
I think it's
Like-
icing. I think it's icing because you ever like eat like put a big ass spoonful of icing in your mouth and you gag and feel like you about to throw up, or is that just me?
I ain't never did that.
No,
With
we're all just.
I have never
So
done
it's
that
tied to
with white
something.
cream. I'm not gonna lie.
I beg your pardon.
So it's just me.
Yeah.
Like if you see me make sandwiches and shit, bro, I do not put a lot of. If I put like mayo, peanut butter, jelly, whatever, I don't put a lot on it.
Yeah.
Like it's not a thin layer, but it's not like how motherfuckers be caking these
Caking
shit
shit
up.
on it,
I
yeah.
can't do
Cake
that.
my
I
shit up,
literally
ain't
would.
gonna lie.
I don't like caking that shit on.
I can't do that. If I like smoothies, I could drink, but like I don't know, smoothies and milkshakes, the texture is not that different.
Yeah.
But for some
Yeah.
reason, I could drink smoothies, but I can't drink milkshakes.
No, milkshakes are like really thick.
Blend mine fine. I need mine nice and blended. Don't just
Maybe-
put no ice cream in that motherfucker.
Nice and blended.
I need it
Maybe
nice
it's just a
and
me thing because I thought it was everybody that like you put too much ice in your mouth and like I start gagging like I'm about to throw up.
That's not the reason I don't like icing. It is a texture thing, like because if it's at the roof of my mouth and I also got cupcake in there and I'm trying to chew that shit, and it's too much. I guess too much sweet all at once.
blended.
Yeah,
That's like-
I agree with
Kind of
that.
overload.
That's why I don't like
Like
ranch.
overload.
Now,
That's
that's
why-
why peculiar.
Like that's why I don't like it. The creamy texture of shit. Like
Oh yeah.
it makes me gag. That's why I don't eat it.
I don't even
Hey,
know what
nigga,
to
is
say
that
right
tied
now.
to something, bro?
I don't even know.
I gotta
He
ask-
said
It's-
it when he did
It's all-
icing.
it's
Right?
all-
Tied to that.
I remember.
That's crazy.
I remember being a kid. I was at Chuck E. Cheese. I don't
It's
remember
an
who birthday it
experience, bro.
was. I don't remember who birthday it was, but I was at Chuck E. Cheese and we was eating cake. It was blue icing,
Mhm.
and I was fucking eating the cake. I got a big ass scoop, fucking put it in my mouth, and I damn near fucking vomited all over the
That
fucking
shit is
table.
nasty.
And
Nope. And that's where
and
it
literally
stemmed from.
ever since then, like anytime if I put a
Mhm.
big scoop of some like creamy texture shit in my mouth,
Yeah.
I gag.
Ranch is wild. No, I put ranch on everything. I put that shit on everything.
I can't.
I need
That's
it
why
with
I hate
every
seeing it.
meal.
I hate seeing videos of motherfuckers like squeeze that shit in their mouth or whatever,
That's
shit like that.
literally
Nah.
me.
No, I
Give
would
it to
I would
me.
have vomited that shit up.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's a line you just don't cross, and
Yeah.
those people be crossing it on a consistent basis.
Give it
Ain't
to
no
me.
line on the internet, but
Yeah.
it ain't no lie.
I can't do creamy textures. What's some textures that make y'all niggas gag? Like something if y'all eat that,
Pills.
y'all immediately about to throw up.
It's not a food, it's pills. Like I'm really bad at like swallowing pills. With like it's the texture of it sometimes, and like it makes it so I like gag and I don't like want to swallow it. I'm fighting to like swallow shit so I can feel better, but also I'm like, oh, this shit feel disgusting. Get away from me. So
pills, if you like try to drink it and you're not getting that pill down, then you could feel it like on your tongue, get stuck to your tongue, and then you get that medicine taste. That shit is horrible.
Bro,
you gotta just.
Why did you say that?
You just gotta throw it back.
Oh,
Literally.
yo, this nigga's
Mama Adams cut it off. Bro. Your daughter is wilding.
I literally just.
Your daughter is wilding.
I meant to take the pills. I don't know how else to say it.
This the advice they be giving her.
I don't know. The doctor said throw it back.
Lord, doctor said throw it back, and the doctor was like,
"Oh my god,
yo,
oh my god."
What's something that y'all can't take? Like
coconut. Coconuts.
Ooh.
Coconut make you like coconuts or just like coconut flavor?
Coconut flavor.
I love me some almond joys.
Oh
I
yes,
could never.
or some
I
mouse.
would throw up the first. I got a story. I had got these edibles, and they was little chocolate balls, but I didn't know it was coconut inside. I damn near killed myself trying to eat that thing.
Oh, because you had
I had to see it through, big fella. You got to see it through. You got to see it through. Man, I was high as hell, but listen, I damn near died trying to eat
time.
shit.
You do it all in one sitting?
I had to do it piece by piece. I couldn't do it. I would have threw up.
That's literally like if I had a milkshake.
I could not.
That's literally me. If I had a milkshake, bro,
You take a
like that shit
teaspoon every time.
That shit would be the slowest fucking drinking you ever seen in your life.
Soon as I bit it, it was. Soon as the taste hit my tongue, it was over. It was over. It was over.
Oh, Alisha,
beans or like chickpeas.
Chickpeas are horrible. Black-eyed peas is horrible.
Remember, and that's a black family staple. They put it with every meal.
Eve coming up, you gotta have your black-eyed peas coming into the new year.
Black-eyed peas and
you gotta have your black-eyed peas coming into the new year.
I've never heard of niggas black-eyed peas for New Year.
New Year.
They're so they make a big old pot.
Yes.
Nasty.
Every year. You never heard this before, Clay?
I've been black for damn near 30 years. I ain't never heard niggas
Right?
black-eyed peas.
I've heard this.
I've never heard niggas eat black-eyed peas.
I could call my granny right now. She will tell you, boy, you gotta have your black-eyed peas.
Why niggas got
Just one spoonful. You gotta have these
what?
once. It's just for good luck through the year.
Nigga, black-eyed peas is horrible.
Hey.
They are so nasty.
It's
You would have a good
I
meal
like
too.
black-eyed
They would have a
Bro,
good meal,
what?
and then they put those
Black next to it, they'd be like, "Why
My
you do
mama
that?"
would cook
right next to the rice, and y'all mix it. Leave my rice alone.
Nigga, my mom would make mac and cheese. She would make like fucking. She'd have like
Greens,
neck
zucchini.
bones, greens.
Yes.
With
Some cornbread.
shit.
Give it
Yep,
to me.
you would have cornbread.
Yep.
You would have some corned beef and some black-eyed peas right there.
Yep.
And then it's like,
Just like
And
Give me a little bit of everything.
And my mom used to make me sit there and fucking. Me and my sister
and you
Brittany
would have to eat them.
hated eating black-eyed peas.
they don't
Dog.
even look like he supposed to eat them.
Exactly.
They so nasty.
Maybe-
Beans in any
these-
capacity.
I haven't had black-eyed peas in so long though,
Man.
so I might like them now. But when I was a kid, though, it was
Nah,
nasty.
you don't like them.
Or like chili
Are you gonna you don't fuck with chili?
with like you know they put all
Oh no,
beans in it.
no beans in my chili.
Really? Y'all niggas
Zero
wow.
beans in
I
my
mean, I don't
chili.
eat meat anyways, but back when I used to be like, ooh, chili, and then they put all the beans in it.
Fuck it.
Alicia, wait.
Don't
Alicia,
fuck
wait.
my-
What do you
don't
eat
fuck
your
my
chili with?
Wait.
What's in
Everything
your
but
chili
beans?
that you make?
I'm talking about when I don't eat chili
you
now.
get
I'm talking about when I used to eat it.
Alicia don't eat meat. So what do you do when? No, never mind. Never mind. This is about
Mama
to
Adams.
Mama, they attacking me. Come get me. Mama,
Thank you. That's
Mama, come pick me up.
Anyway, I fuck with chili heavy.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
That
time
I
would
of
need
year.
that in there. I fuck with
like
some spicy. Yes, spicy
That's
chili.
spicy chili.
I like spicy stuff.
I've been practicing
No beans.
some remedies. I made some chili. I made chili about a week or so ago,
Mm-hmm.
but I fucked around and forgot.
Tomato paste.
Tomato paste, so I had to use water.
Yeah.
So I fucked around, but
That shit was still banging though.
Yeah.
I can
trying
vouch
to get my
for
shit
that
together. Threw some jalapenos in there, green peppers,
Hell yeah,
some
that
green
shit.
onions. Put beef in it, and chili beans.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out some other shit to put in there. I mean, I seasoned it all with some shit too.
Don't put no fucking
Fuck
kidney
around.
beans in there. That shit.
I don't want
Pinto
no
and
beans.
kidney beans. A combination of both of them things.
Sick.
The beans be heat. I mean, the chili be heat
Yeah,
without the
yeah.
beans.
No, you had it right the first time.
Hot garbage. That's what I
Y'all
was saying.
niggas- So wait,
Garbage.
Alicia, you don't eat like green beans?
Is it like?
I fuck with green beans.
Yeah, I would fuck with a green.
So
bean.
it's more like
no,
kidney
it's more.
beans and
It's
shit
not
like
even
that.
about like the taste. It's like the texture of the whatever that little skin is on it. Because like I don't like chickpeas, but I love hummus. Like I'll fuck up some hummus, which is literally that's what it is. It's the texture of them
Yeah.
Okay.
with like the skin on it.
I'm good
Like
on
I'll
hummus.
eat like refried beans sometimes, like in a burrito.
Yeah.
But it's the texture.
beans
They
in
all
my
mashed
burritos.
up.
You know what bang? Red beans and rice from Popeyes.
I ain't
No,
never had
thank
that.
you.
Just
That
give me
shit
them
is
fries.
fucking good. That's why
No,
I think
thanks.
I will fuck with black eyed peas because red beans and rice go fucking hard to me.
Don't eat your black
Yeah.
eyed peas for New Year's. I'm telling you.
Like, I ain't never heard
I'm
of I don't even
telling
know
you.
how to make black eyed peas. It's
Oh.
probably simple as fuck, but I don't
It
even know
is.
how. That's how long bro, I haven't ate
You cook.
black eyed peas since I was in elementary. That's the last time I had black eyed peas.
Yeah, they're
Bro.
nasty, bro. And we always had to eat them. They'd be like, "You better eat that whole plate." I'm like,
Bro, you couldn't leave the table
Tears?
then, bro.
I'll be mixing them with every single other thing on the
Bro,
plate.
you try everything to like make
Put
black eyed
tears?
peas edible.
Man, listen.
I guess I must have been the only one growing up to actually like fuck with black eyed peas,
You're
or at
the only
least
one.
not fuck with, but
You
could
bit tires
tolerate.
when you were a kid, didn't you? I'm telling you, the only way you ate black eyed peas,
No.
you was the kid with the hot Cheeto fingers.
Man, what?
That never washed his hands. And
Dog. Motherfuckers eat hot Cheetos out on the playground on Monday, and then come Thursday, the nigga fingers are still red from fucking Monday.
Man. Say they can't even
Yeah.
fight black eyed peas. Got your eye black.
I don't know.
Black eyed peas, you was the bad kid. If you ate black eyed peas, you was the kid
Man.
And
that was
liked
always
it.
starting
They
shit.
called he
I
got
was a class clown. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
he got
he
an
was
old
bad.
soul.
He been here before.
He been
That's what
before.
he been here.
Oh, he did black eyed
God.
peas.
Black eyed
Go
peas
ahead,
is
give some
horrible.
more.
Black eyed peas is horrible. That's some shit that like
I'm
our
scarred.
like older generations had to convince themselves to like, and they just trying to force down.
Okay.
Like this is
Like
tradition.
chillin'.
This is what we need to survive.
Chillin'.
You-
Oh
chitlins.
my god, yes.
yeah, miss me with that.
Let it-
That'd be my
1000%.
one. Like I ain't never had them, like tasted nothing. Just the smell vicinity,
Oh, my
the smell
God.
in my vicinity
came in a
alone.
bucket.
The
In
chillin'
a
market
bucket.
is on the rise right now.
You gotta
Like-
clean it. You gotta
like-
clean it a lot to do this. You gotta clean
No,
shit
yeah,
before
hell
you
yeah.
cook it.
Oh my god!
And it's
Remember my
it's
grandma
like
just sitting there for
extensive
hours.
cleaning.
This is
It ain't-
her over the sink.
But they was
And
selling
it-
out.
Stretching the skin.
I do not want to, grandma. We
I'm
just say,
having
grandma,
PTSD.
what day you cleaning them and what time? Everybody in the house asks that question. Hey, y'all don't be in this house around this time. Grandma
The
gonna be in there
bucket.
cooking them chitlins.
I'm so glad I never had to taste of
The way
chitlin.
they be eating it, be like, well, this is so good.
Just the
That
name
shit is-
alone, chitlin in general, don't even
Y'all
sound
are
attractive.
nasty. Y'all like okra?
Oh yeah,
That's
Fried
another
okra.
hell
To
no.
be honest, I don't
Fried okra?
think I ever had okra.
I don't
Nope.
like okra.
I thought they was pigtails.
It's
At
a
first,
no.
my auntie used to tell Auntie Mimi, she used to say, "I ain't not eating them pigtails,"
And you were like, yep.
because it was the whole okra, not the little chopped up. Was like,
Nasty.
man,
Neck bones go hard to me. Neck bones is something I thought I would never like until somebody
Bro.
put it in fucking greens.
yeah.
I'm
My neck
sitting there.
wasn't so- them bi- Man, it
Motherfucker
don't got no
bang.
meat on them bitches.
I
for
miss
real.
those days. with
It
the
don't got no
neck bone
meat, but when
greens.
you get that piece that actually got some,
Man,
that
there
one
don't
little,
be no meat on the motherfucker. It'd be 2 strings of meat.
it's more for the flavor.
Yeah, it really
They put
is.
it in there
That
to
When-
bone.
I didn't fuck around. Got a bone that had a nice, like I was able to get a good
Good
2-3
chunk of
bites
meat.
out of that.
Mhm.
When I
It
tell
was
you
like,
that
this
shit
my
was
best
fucking
day.
beautiful.
Right.
Man.
It's my lucky day type.
He's like, no ranch though.
I can't do it. If you put ranch on neck bones, you deserve.
No, you deserve to get your ass beat.
you need to be
Ranch on neck bone?
No, I
There's
was
people
like,
out there
no,
put
you
ranch
would.
on that bone.
No.
for sure.
Can I?
No,
No.
I would try it. If
So
I ate
you
meat,
would.
I would
You
try it.
put ranch on neck bones?
I'd try it.
Alicia, I will kick you off the podcast. I'm not even asking for a vote. Alicia can't come here no more.
But everybody out there putting ranch on neck bones.
Lose this address.
Mama Adams gonna be
Your
like, don't you get
ancestors
the
are so
podcast for
disappointed.
this? No, actually, I don't.
She gonna be in the kitchen with neck bones and ranch.
She'd be like, yo, white side really was coming out that day. There's nothing we can do.
Hide that ranch from Alicia, y'all. You know I'm cooking these neck bones.
Neck bones and ranch. That sounds horrible. Motherfuckers, I remember in high school, motherfuckers was they were buying French fries. Matter of fact, Hazel Park, motherfuckers were buying that fucking thing of French fries, smothering it in nacho cheese, ranch, and fucking I think it was like ketchup or like hot sauce or whatever, and they said that shit bang.
Sounds
That was the
lit.
most disgusting shit.
Like a Buffalo Ranch?
That shit sounded
That sound
horrible.
like we used to do. Mix the cups up with all that shit in there, and then you
Give
just
it
dip
to
them
me.
boys.
I'm talking about they would drench that shit in it,
Yeah, no.
and they
Give it
come
to
to
me.
class eating that shit.
I'm on the side sauce kind of person. I like dipping my stuff. I don't wanna-
Nacho cheese with hot Cheetos was actually fire though.
Ooh, yeah.
I got that idea from
lit.
I got that from all the
Hot
hood rats in our
Cheetos.
school.
That shit on ice cream trucks now.
Nacho cheese and
Hot Cheetos. That damn near is side to side with the nachos now. You know how you get the nachos out the truck?
Yeah.
But y'all ain't seen the ice cream truck in a minute, huh?
We ain't never.
The
They
Mr.
used to-
Softies?
Look, man, when I was living back with my mom's, bro, there was a church down the street,
Mhm.
and bro, after service every day,
He
bro,
there.
every Sunday, he was always out there. Man was out there for
He knew what he was
2-3
doing.
hours.
Oh, no, they got to
You know
stop.
what he was doing.
Collecting.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that sounds
He was
fire.
I ain't never seen that on no menu.
Mhm.
Movie
That was
theater,
recent.
nachos or pretzel bites with jalapenos and nacho cheese.
No, their
Fucking
nachos be
amazing.
too salty. I don't like when
I
the
like
chips are salty. The movie theater ones, and
Mhm.
then they never
I feel
give
like
you
the
enough
pretzels
cheese.
be too salty.
I need the
The
pretzels.
pretzels are
Non-salted
salty, too.
pretzels. Just
The-
butter my
The,
pretzels.
the pretzels, like if it got too much salt on it, I'll like wipe it off
Yep.
or whatever.
'Cause you can dust the pretzel salt off.
Yeah, you can
You
do
might
that
be
with
dusting
the nachos.
for a second, depending on if they got the little salt or the big salt.
The big salt easy.
Yeah,
to
the
come off.
big salt
Yeah.
easy. That little salt, yeah, you be dusting like a motherfucker.
You trying to watch a
done
movie,
Rub the
you-
skin off. You done rub the skin off your pretzel.
Next, you just hear this in the theater.
I think I asked this question before, like a while ago, but like, what's the worst Christmas gift that y'all got?
The worst?
Yeah,
Oh, I don't know. I
Like-
don't remember you asking.
like
this.
something you was.
It was along these lines. It was like around last Christmas. I know what
I
you're
think
talking
so.
about.
I feel like I asked this before, but like, what's something like you was excited for Christmas? You was expecting something, and then you got something you you didn't even want,
Ooh.
like something you looked at, and you had to fake being happy for it.
For it.
You hold the back tears.
I don't even remember
Oh.
for real.
Yeah. For me, it's been so long since I got gifts. I don't even remember like
Yo,
what
yo,
that's-
people don't buy you gifts no more.
Oh no! Once you
No.
get a dog, yeah, we can get it.
I
don't
stopped
get a-
getting
I don't get
gifts
a
at
lot, but I
18.
guess- Josh, you need to get you a girl so she can start getting you
Oh
gifts.
god, that's when you get the best gifts.
Hey man, I'm just so used to not even celebrating like to that same degree as everybody else. Like, yeah, I'll go to somewhere where
Mhm.
everybody got the shit going on.
Yeah,
But is this happening in my home?
No.
No.
I think like for me, I can't remember specifically, but I remember getting a lot of like girl type gifts. I'm like, I don't want this shit. I want a Game Boy. Like, I want a skateboard. Like, I would get because like me and my sister, Alex, we're really close in age, so they would like try to keep it like even with us, and they would like give us like kind of like the same thing, but they would give me like the same thing but like in blue. But I'm like, it's still a girl, so like we would get like say we both got a bike, she would get a pink bike, I would get a blue bike. We both got a doll. She would get a pink doll. I would get a blue doll. I'm like, just because it's blue, it's still girly. I don't want this shit. I want wrestlers. I want WWE action figures.
They like
That would trigger me.
Alicia's such a tomboy.
They'd be like, oh, it's okay. We're going to give her, she wants Polly Pockets. No, I don't. No, I don't.
Yo, y'all remember the first ever bullshit MP3 player?
Yes.
Where it's like it was like little cartridges.
Mini clips.
Yes, you put.
Yep.
This is before Josh time. This is before
You
Josh
don't
time.
remember mini?
Josh, Josh is like five years younger than us.
Bro, you my baby.
Or the little fucking CD player they used to have for us with the little disc. What the fuck was the name of that? Because I had one.
Oh, I know what you're
I
talking
had
about.
the American
pop
Most
one.
Home-
You just
Yeah,
pop it open.
yeah, pop it up. You had the little
Yeah.
baby CD disc,
The mini
and you can just watch all your cartoons.
clips
I
was
done had
wild.
that. Mini clips was terrible because mini
Mhm.
clips was just basically teasing you.
It's not even the whole song. It was, what,
it was
like
like
the chorus?
15, it was like 15,
Yeah.
30 seconds of a song. And
That's
you-
it?
Yes.
It was literally like,
You
And
could
you-
never hear a
The
full
music
song.
industry
Yes.
today.
and you just and you just put
dropping
it
a
in
song.
there. You put that little song in there and then you just hear the, like 15, 30 seconds worth of song. And then like you just switch to the next one.
bro, mini clips were fucking lit though.
Mini clips was fucking
The chokehold that they had in the 90s though.
that shit was fucking terrible. That was such a fucking tease, dog. I thought Cisco was that nigga because I heard Unleash the Dragon
Oh,
so
no.
many times on that mini clip,
Oh
dog.
no, Cisco's still there for sure.
He is, but I fell in love with that song off 15
15
seconds
seconds.
alone. Then I went and like as I got older, I went and listened to the song. But I can't believe I thought this is the shit back then, dog.
You already heard that clip.
I'm like, do they even have pictures? What? I'm trying to show. Oh, it's all even. Stop playing. So this would be it. but they would come on a keychain.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I forgot it did
Mini
come with
clips.
headphones.
Bro, they sold us trailers.
Literally.
Yes.
They sold us trailers.
You guys sold a trailer of a song.
Those were
Just so
like
you
probably like
get the real CD.
$15, $10, $50 for this tiny little thing. And you would put it into the thing and then you would play
That
it.
shit is crazy.
That was like
Mini
the first
clips.
MP3 player.
Look,
Yo,
Y'all ain't shit for that.
that was getting off on y'all niggas.
Yo,
And you would
ain't
collect
shit for
them.
that.
You would collect them all.
No,
The
you know what?
NSYNC
Adding more to your keychain.
You know what was funny?
Bro,
You
these
know how
are
many
fire.
times I've asked my mom to buy me something off those fucking bullshit infomercials that come
Man.
Oh no.
on? I forgot what it was called, but it was like that. You know that like clear ball where the dude was like,
Fushigi or something.
yes,
Yeah.
it was something like the Fushigi.
Yeah,
Nigga thought it was cool. He just sold you a fucking glass ball.
That nigga be doing all type of shit with it. Bro,
I wanted the Fushigi so fucking bad when I was a kid, dog.
we had them fucking blow markers where you got to blow for the colors to come out.
Dog, that shit
Oh,
was so
yeah,
fire to
those
me.
are
as
It's
a
a
kid.
breathing exercise, bro. Your jaws be hurting.
I wanted,
So
I wanted my mom to give me one of those too, because
it was not worth it.
they didn't even sell you
Shout
the
out to
stencils.
T-Baby.
They sold you the pencils, but you got to buy the stencils
Yep.
separately. And then it's like, let's say it's a cutout of a butterfly, and you just take the fucking color pencil and you just blow, and it's supposed
Your
to come
spit
out.
all in there like
Yeah.
dripping.
You spit all in, and it's supposed to color. You
like
thought
a
it was the coolest thing in the world,
That
but
shit
it was
was
an
heat.
infomercial.
Mhm.
So, and then when that shit come on Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, all the time at every
Yeah.
fucking commercial
And
break,
they make it.
dog, they make it to kids to where you want that shit
Like the
bad.
kid, and this is when TV like was at its fucking prime. Like there was no
Yeah.
internet, so there's
Nothing.
no
We
phones.
watching this
We're invested in this fucking TV. Like we're watching, we're eating what they're selling. Like
And they got it set up.
I
so
got them
cold.
sock and bop.
Oh, no, everybody had the
oh
sock and
hell
bop.
yeah,
I had them
that was
bitches,
probably
dog.
one of the best.
You
Me and my
ain't-
sister.
Josh, you know what the sock and
I
bop
know what
is?
they are.
Okay.
Bro,
You
Yeah,
never
like
had
Bring
them?
'em back.
Never
Boxer,
had-
they gonna go-
Bring them back.
I had them
Damn.
bitches,
Be
dog.
fucking kids
The
up with
sock
them.
and bop? Man, what?
What was that one? It's like the hippo one where like
Hungry,
that.
Hungry,
Hungry.
hungry.
That shit
Yeah.
was fire as a kid too.
Mhm.
Bro,
I was.
I never
fucking
got
kids
my
up.
hands on that, man. My nephew
Yeah.
had it. I was playing his shit all the time, beating his ass and shit. Like, yeah, I won, nigga.
Nah,
That-
I got
that was a
anger
fire
Trying to
ass
make up
games.
for lost time.
Y'all remember?
Yeah.
So we did a giving tree at our work. We do a giving tree every year, and like
Mhm.
people, like the kids would wish for gifts or whatever. We adopt families, and this one kid, and this is the only gift that I got because I was like, I have to do it. He asked for Beyblades. And I was like,
Oh,
they
God.
still got Beyblades, bro.
Yep.
I had no idea. I was like, oh, I'm getting it for him.
They just like bought them back, kind of too.
Dude, they're
Beyblades
sick.
were only
Mhm.
They got popular. I think we was in middle school or like
Yeah.
early high school when they got popular for us.
Mhm.
I never got them.
You know
My
about
What? You never
Bakugan?
had Beyblades?
You know about Bakugan?
Bakugan.
Yeah, Bakugan.
I feel like
Yeah.
what is that? I heard that.
Where they were like the little balls and you like dropped them and
Yeah,
they,
they're like
and
made-
they
Oh, yeah,
popped
yeah,
open.
yeah,
into, like-
It's kind of like
Bro.
Beyblades, but it's like a full creature.
I like them better.
I remember
That was my shit.
No, Beyblades are dope.
Beyblades. The show was heat.
When you get the stadium, like,
the fire
Man.
show was
Damn.
Digimon. Like the
The
first
stadium?
Digimon.
Oh no, Digimon was heat.
Digimon was fucking heat when it first came out.
did y'all hear
Digimon-
about Pokemon?
what happened?
Ash is gone.
You mean he gone?
He is gone. They're moving on to a new. You didn't hear about this? Like he's
They ain't giving no funeral
They're
or
moving
nothing?
on to a new character.
They
A
got
new generation.
Ash is 30 now, so
Yeah.
yeah, he need to be moved on.
Shit,
bro.
he
He been
older
the
than
same-
30. Shit,
been
he
the
was
same
he was
age
about
I was gonna
at
say.
least 30 years.
niggas about
You gotta be
17
40.
when we was
He's retiring.
Ash was 10. Bro, his mom sent him across the fucking world. Like, he's like, all right, mom, I'm about to go out here and collect Pokemon. He was 10. Niggas just dipped from the
You
crib.
gotta hustle for the family. Okay,
Bro,
he was a good trainer.
That professor was smashing his mom. That's
Oh
what it
god,
was.
he was like, "Don't worry." He would be on the Pokedex like, "Everything is fine here. Keep hunting.
Bro, Professor...
he probably was. That's
Get the
subliminal
rarest ones
message.
that you
That's
can."
subliminal
Professor,
message right
Professor
there.
gave him his first Pokemon, and they told him he need to go out there and collect them all.
That's,
It was 141 different Pokemon at that time.
that was the way
He
to
gotta go
get
out there
him
and collect
out the
them all.
house to hit his mom,
Yes.
bro.
He kept updating that Pokedex regularly.
That's a deep conversation right there.
That nigga was smashing, dog.
No, he's definitely was smashing.
Sent him
You know-
gone across
you
the
know how
world.
many
She
childhood
allowed
shows
him?
people was getting piped down in the background we didn't even know?
Fairly
Man.
Odd Parents, those parents, yeah, they were getting piped.
You know they
Oh
was
my
getting
god, bro! Vicky was over there every day. He was over there every
You see
day.
it?
They
Bro,
going out
you
to
fuck, bro.
went out.
Bro, they went out and every time they came home, they was cosplaying or something different. We went to some concert. We went to this. We went to this. Y'all niggas was out there fucking.
Role playing like a motherfucker.
And she was banging Dinkelberg, low key. She was low key banging him on the side.
That's why Timmy's dad hated that nigga.
Dinkelberg.
Yeah.
Who else is out here
They
fucking?
were smashing.
Oh,
You know Dexter's dad was fucking his mom.
Nah.
You see how? Because all of a sudden his mom was okay, and then all of a sudden, like the next season, his mom was thick as fuck.
dump
And
truck.
dad just started popping up doing creepy shit around the house. She walked down the stairs. He popping up on the stairs just smiling creepy and shit.
No, they were on the
That
brink of
nigga was
divorce.
smashing.
That's what that was. She was about to have her hot
Say
girl
she got her
summer.
BBW. Not her BBW. BBL.
That nigga was
They were
smashing.
on the what's the
What
parents
about
from the Proud Family were for sure smashing. Every
Oh, yeah.
night, love making
Oscar,
R&B.
And
Yep,
Trudy.
R&B jams playing in the
Every night.
background.
Man.
Look.
Big Mama watching the kids.
Sugar mama.
Shit. What about Jimmy Neutron parents?
Oh, they
I thought
were
they
for
was going
sure
after one. That nigga
being
all down in the
freaky,
lab.
bro.
This nigga made him a dog to play with. Nigga
Yeah.
literally made a dog. It's like, I ain't gonna watch this nigga.
Them niggas is smashing, dog.
Oh my.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what other parents. Is
He
in
was
these
too
shows.
supportive of dad not to be railing her every day.
Johnny Bravo is nothing else but him waking up every day trying to fuck.
No cap.
Johnny
They
Bravo
literally gave
whole
us a
show.
TV show of that.
Of him waking up, shooting a shot with every girl that walked by and got curved all the time.
Gave you the self-confidence you needed to go out here in that world.
Oh.
Watch some Johnny Bravo before you go out, fellas.
Johnny Bravo was out here trying to fuck something
Mhm.
every episode.
No cap.
And we was just okay with it as kids. We ain't
No
even know.
cap.
You know who was
Nah,
really getting bitches? That Johnny Bravo was trying to get? Samurai Jack was actually the one getting the bitches.
Samurai Jack with the shit.
He
That
was
show
pulling the
was whack.
bitches that
shit
Johnny
was
Bravo
the
wanted.
shit.
Eddie was a show about everyday wake up, get bread.
No cap.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Bro, them niggas
True
had,
hustlers
them
from
niggas
the ground
had,
up.
them niggas had so many elaborate plans for
To
a
try to
quarter.
Yeah, try to get 25 cents. Dog, think about that.
We just trying to bubble. Just let me
get-
flip the quarter. Let me flip the
Yeah,
quarter.
let me
man.
get a
We
quarter.
trying to
And then
bubble.
Head up the street.
Then they get half a jar full of quarters, so they got at least $5 worth of quarters in this bitch. And then all of a sudden they play and go to hell, and they get fucked over and they lose all their money.
Every
Yeah.
time.
That
Fucking
shit.
some shit up.
They were grinding.
Or one nigga
For
get
a
the
drawbreaker.
dog.
Bro, how much was them jawbreakers? If a quarter ain't getting y'all niggas a jawbreaker, what?
Them bitches was $5 or something. You see how big them bitches was?
Them motherfuckers big.
The whole cheek. The whole cheek.
Them motherfuckers was big. You know what show I used to want to be a part of?
What?
Kids Next Door.
That shit
I was
heat.
took the
That's-
words out my
that's
mouth. I was
it.
like, can we talk about the goat stuff?
Their parents was fucking. Y'all let a kid build this big ass fucking treehouse in y'all crib,
Not giving no fucks.
and them motherfuckers out here never home.
Never.
You know.
Missions. Every fuck.
Number 5, dad was Bill Cosby,
Don't find out for what?
and kids and
Oh,
Kids Next Door. When you think about it,
Dang.
it was Bill Cosby.
I'm
That was her
sorry,
dad. We
kids.
hear his voice.
Oh my God.
Man,
I ain't never
everywhere.
looking at it the same. You know who really didn't get no action? The Powerpuff Girls dad.
That motherfucker had to make kids. That nigga
After
had
all
no
he
game.
was doing.
That nigga had no
And
And
game.
remember he used to try to flirt with homegirl?
Hey,
With the red dress you never seen her head.
Yes.
That nigga
Trying.
had
That
no
was-
game. That nigga was
we-
a simp.
A single dad that
the mayor
works two
was simping
jobs.
for the.
No, the mayor
I
was
would-
getting some of that.
I would be
Yes,
too.
he
I would
Oh,
be too for
man.
her. I would be too for
Yeah,
her.
she was
Bro,
You see
securing her
how
bag.
thick she was without even
They
seeing
never
her face?
showed her. They showed her face, I think, one episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, when she was
yeah.
little.
But never seen her face, this body. We gonna give y'all straight body as kids.
Her and Wizard,
This is a kid's
her and
show.
Wizard Kelly was smashing.
Oh,
Her and
I
Wizard
didn't
Kelly both
I was like,
can't see their face. But you know how down bad you got to be to create kids.
Stop. He was low.
Nigga ain't even go adopt. He couldn't even adopt. That nigga went and made something.
Man, fuck that. Make my own kid. He made the heat his kids though.
He was so wholesome.
Yo, that's crazy. Nigga, you ain't got nothing going for yourself. I mean, you got this lab. You got this
What if
little
he couldn't
career.
have kids?
You sound like the Everest dude in the commercial. You have him sitting on the couch. You ain't doing shit with your life. Why don't you get up? That nigga made everybody feel like they.
Chemical X.
You sitting at the house. You
Turn
ain't got
this
no
into an
kids.
infomercial right
Write
now.
this down right now. The formula: sugar,
Yeah.
spice, everything
Hey.
nice.
Hey, before this episode ends, what's a jingle from an old commercial that y'all randomly sing?
Oh,
It's so many motherfucking
JJ Whitworth, 877 cash now. 877 cash now. 877 cash now.
You know what jingle popped in my head right now?
What?
I'm working for an hourly wage. I went to high
F-R-E-E.
school, didn't do great. Still, I gotta make more cash. But for education is what I'm looking at when I get my degree. I
Why do you know all the words? Oh, wait a damn minute.
Because now I got to see
I beg your
which
pardon?
college is right for me. I went to like what the fuck? I
Got
forgot
the
that part.
education.
Clay wanted that
Wait,
education. You remember, right?
Bro, that shit was fire.
Credit
I
reports.
went to education connection. I took some free tests to find out my direction.
Clay be watching these bitches on YouTube.
Getting my degree on my own time. Education connection. That's
Oh
me
my
with the right
God,
college
bro.
for free. That was my shit.
Get connected.
Clay know that song like that, bro.
The background
Bro,
vocals
that
was
shit-
fire.
that
Get
shit-
connected.
Listen,
That shit was
bar
fire.
for
That shit
bar.
came Teen Nick on the Teen Nick channel
Uh-huh.
every day. Every time a show went on commercial break, that shit came on.
Man.
And I hated that shit for so long. Then that shit randomly started. I remember walking in the hallway and that shit being I was like walking to the beat to the shit in my head.
You know what else
It's a
Nickelodeon played
foreign.
all the time? Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs. I'd be like, damn, that sounds lit as hell. They got the bowl. They got the everybody's
Yo.
dancing. Peanut
Some of the
butter
jingles be
chocolate
fucking
flavor.
fire.
I'm like, okay, Reese's Puffs. Reese's.
Some shows got some fire. Like today's
Absolutely.
jingles don't hit like they used to back in the day.
'Cause you can
Motherfuckers
see
were more
them-
creative.
You can see the motherfucking the sign and this the jingle pop in your head automatically.
Yeah. Oh, my-
Honestly.
That shit was. I'm trying to think of another one from back
What's
in
like
the day.
that? Wasn't there one for like Davenport University or some shit when they was popping? And like the dude, it wasn't like a jingle, but he was getting mad at the camera like, this is why y'all niggas ain't educated. Some shit like that.
Yeah.
That's the dude I was talking about, though.
That's what he was
That's
talking
the
about.
one?
To motivate.
That's all I do.
Uh-huh.
Your ass sitting at home on the couch.
Yeah, that's what got us on this.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I used to tell people, bro. When I was there, I used to tell people like I used to play. When I was like 21 or whatever, I was told people like, yeah, I blew out my knee. I used to play basketball back in college. Like, what college you went to? I'm like, DeVry. People used to, like, everybody used to start dying laughing at that. I'm like, I got a
said,
basketball
"Look
scholarship
it,
to
you could
DeVry.
start today.
That boy in the LA Fitness League.
I got that joke though from it's this YouTube series. I think I showed y'all before, Blackie Sack,
Mhm.
where dude's like, yeah, my cousin, a real smart nigga, he got a basketball scholarship to DeVry. I took that and started telling niggas I went to DeVry for basketball.
That's just stupid.
Yeah.
Dumb as
But-
hell.
That's gonna do it for this week, y'all. Yeah, this is the most random talking episode I think we had. We went from talking holidays to
We
talking
was
about best
everywhere.
coffee to best jingles. Education Connection won that one.
Oh,
Yeah, for sure.
Y'all got any encouraging words?
Even if you don't celebrate the holiday, make the most of the time off that you're gonna get, because some people ain't getting that. Like me, I gotta work. I gotta work the day after Christmas. Some of y'all don't. Some of y'all don't gotta work the whole week. Be grateful. Enjoy that shit. Because I'm not.
I don't work.
Yeah. Exhibit A.
Like Mondo said, take your ass to Target.
Tarjay.
Take your ass to Target. You having a bad day? You having a good day? Take your ass to Target.
Go shop.
And let's go, Lions. Let's make it to the motherfucking playoffs, man.
Playoff season.
Let's make it to the motherfucking playoffs.
Damn, I'm surprised when you touched on that. That shit.
I wanted to bring it up, but the conversation
Oh, yeah.
was flowing too good to bring it in because I'm like, it ain't nowhere to put
I
this
just want to
in.
say at the beginning of I'm gonna find which episode we were talking about it. There were some naysayers in the group talking about
Hey.
they not gonna get 6 wins.
I said the most
they
they's
not
gonna get
gonna
is 6.
get.
Oh no, I was on the Lions side.
I said the most they're gonna get is 6.
I know.
We gotta go back.
it was
We definitely
most
need to go
likely
back,
me.
Alicia.
I was talking about someone specifically.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm pretty sure I know who
I
it
think I
is.
said we was gonna make the playoffs.
Shout out to my haters.
I,
think I said
I
we
didn't
was
say.
gonna make the
I
playoffs.
think Mondo said the playoffs. I was like, you nigga, you tripping.
Yeah, he was true for the stars.
I told
I
y'all we gonna
said
make the playoffs.
I thought we was gonna win 6. So the fact that we 7-7 right now proved me fucking
with a
wrong.
hard ass record.
I want
Not
to
a record,
say
but a schedule.
We
had
got we got easy schedule left. We playing.
Yeah, I'm talking
Panthers.
about just our schedule overall. Though we had a hard schedule
Oh,
overall.
yeah. We got one
Yeah.
of the hardest schedules.
Mhm.
Now we playing the Panthers, the Bears, and the Packers.
You can't overlook nobody though. The Packers definitely gonna be trying.
Bro,
to
if
kick
we
us.
end with the
If we
Packers,
win out, we
win,
in the
we're
playoffs.
going
Yeah.
crazy.
The Packers is gonna be the ones that's gonna try to fight the hardest because Aaron Rodgers and the Lions.
But if the Giants and Commanders lose out and we win 2 out of 3, we in.
Yeah, because we got the tiebreaker over them, over
Mhm.
both teams.
And my encouraging words is sell that ass.
Get that cash.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Put it in a stash.
I'm telling you. Sell it. What's the ticket? We buying.
Supply and demand, baby.
Clayton turned into a pimp later on in his life.
All right, y'all. Let's go do it this week. I'm Clay Chetser.
I'm Biscuit.
Get this nigga.
I forgot that.
I'm Alicia A.
Not mine, dog.
Signing out. Peace.
This nigga biscuit.